Hey guys, what's up everyone? It's been a while. Welcome to my channel. This is Miss JD for another episode of our daily stock market insights. And as you may have noticed, I was not able to record for several weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks. And the reason for that is I've been grinding my Axie, so I was able to gain access to Axie Infinity. So I was able to record a video about it, and I became a scholar. So good job to me. Another income stream. So yes, it's really paying, and so far the experience is good. They just encountered some server issues for the past how many days, and they're back, and it's very seamless now. I can easily play with no interruptions. But yeah, there's now I'm back. I missed recording videos about the stock market, so I miss you all, guys. Feel free to drop a comment if you have some requests, but for now I can just go ahead and discuss the top highly traded stocks for the day. But we can begin by just talking about the index. So that's another thing. For the past how many weeks, since this decline over here, the appetite, my interest in the Philippine market is also somehow declining. That's why I'm focusing on cryptocurrency. I'm focusing on my trades in the U.S. market, because at least the movements of the stocks there are better. And of course, cryptocurrency, at least the volatility is also working to my advantage. So we just have to diversify. That's the main message here. Now, so the index, or the Philippine market, has been declining for what? Almost the entire month of July. Okay, and we're entering August. They say August is the ghost month, but let's see. Who knows? It will not happen this year, but I doubt. Still, we're still at the bearish side technically. You see this? We're still on a downtrend. There, you have we have witnessed a recovery by 2.8%. Uh, but hopefully, this one, we're just flatlining over here. While the price is declining, we're just sustaining the lowest points in our RSI here at the 30s area. So hopefully that could already be a signal, right, that we are recovering soon. So I'd say we're sitting, just in case there's another red day here. I'm thinking we might be stabilizing in this area first before we fully recover. And the only time I can say that we have officially reversed is that if we break this downtrend resistance over here, this blue line up here, then that's the only time I can say, okay, we're done with the downtrend. But unless we see that happening, sideways could still be observed first before that official reversal happens. But it's nice that we have 135 million on foreign buying today. Okay, so just mark around the 6,247 area as our possible support. Look at the volume is still just flat here, and like this one, right? um this green candlestick here really signify that there could be an uptrend that is supported by volume. But here, this green candlestick that happened today, we didn't even have that much volume. So that's still very unstable. We could still see sideways happening in the coming days. Okay, let's take a look at the highly traded stocks in the Philippine market. Okay, BDO, almost the same view as what we have for our index. So let's just plot a support somewhere over here around the 102 level. So there could be fluctuations that might happen. But this is already a good level where we can add more volume, especially for the investors out there. This decline is our opportunity to increase our size. especially because BDO is one of the most stable companies in the country. ACEN recovered, nice, but we're still moving below the MA20 line. So let's just continue to create our support here around the 775. This used to be the resistance over here. So I had red. Actually, it's a slight green, but technically we're still on the bearish side. So 775 is the nearest support, and I can say that it's not impossible for us to revisit that. So for those people who are still considering to enter ACEN, another good company here, but just on a bearish sentiment at the moment. Um, 775 is a good area to check out and closely monitor for a possible entry. Dito, okay, where are you, Dito holders, including myself? So yeah, very rare, or after a long time, this 6 peso area has been revisited. We're at the oversold level, and let me see, volume as we go lower has been declining. Do you see that? We're still as we go down, you'd notice that the volume, meaning people are I think all the sellers or short-term traders who have engaged themselves in Dito are already out, and who's left behind are the investors. So that's the reason why you will notice that volume as we go down is not that huge anymore. And I think the best buy signal here, we don't know yet where the stop point or end point of this decline at the moment. Well, I see if you look back here in November of 2020, it was around this area, 620 or 6 peso level. That's the I'm thinking even 6 peso. It will be revisited. We can even go back to that level because it's still not there. Volume is still not there. So chances are, as soon as we exhaust all sellers out, then that single day, like this one for instance, where is that? This volume that you see, the sudden spike in the volume, that's a much better view. Like what I showed earlier in the index, that if the spike to the upside is supported by volume, then you will see a more sustained movement in that direction. So that's the only thing we want to wait here. Let's check out 606 or 6 peso level if that indeed is going to be respected as a possible support. But so far, for long-term investors out there, 6 peso level is very, very cheap already. So actually, that's a buy signal there. So just find your entry. Okay, AC, our support for AC is around the 720 area, and the green engulfing candlestick that you see here is already a good buy signal for this stock. AC Ayala Corporation, another stable company in the Philippine market. You see that resistance over here? That's why I'm plotting our support over here. So fluctuations might happen, could be tomorrow or in the following days, but anywhere from 720 to 747 is already a good area to try out. Let's check out JFC. It's a red, but again, imagine this. It's just normal after a very bullish month in May and June. This stock is resting, and yeah, I was able to take profit around the 215 area. Good thing before it declined. So I reduced my volume, and the buying power is just there. And this is now giving me an opportunity to go back and re-enter. And I think our 184, yeah, 184 for me is already a good area to check out. But i I would like to see a green candlestick coming out there first before I would re-enter, just in case, because we really have no control whether this 184 will be a strong support, although I see a strong resistance out here. But if that gets broken, then we could look into possible support around the 178 there. See that? So those are the key levels to watch out for. MOND revisiting key levels as well because it has been climbing up significantly here. But you see, this is also trying to create a support at the area where it is at right now. For several days, it has been just stabilizing in that level. This used to be a resistance over here. We broke out of that resistance and then we revisited. So that's the key area to check out. Maybe another green day could be your point of validation there that will confirm that indeed we have just bounced. And would be even great or better if that is also supported by a good volume. Globe. Globe. Hmm. Globe, I see a support right at this area. Let's try to see a weekly chart so it doesn't get too noisy. Oh, we're sitting at a possible support at this area over here. This is your MA20 area in a weekly chart. Okay, so at least it's not that too noisy. See that? This is your MA20 line, and we managed to cross that, and it is retesting a possible support. Then, most likely, next possible movement there is a continuation to the upside. If that will be sustained, this is now your higher low. Then another swing moving up is potentially going to create a higher high. So that's a good outlook there for Globe. ICT ICT retraced, but good thing. It's just for, several days, just a few days of retracement. This could still continue to give us some movement to the upside. Okay, and again, I've been mentioning this. If you want to engage in ICT, look at it in long-term perspective. This is a very, very good company. Um, so this is our support right here, 154. All right. So I think that is it for now. I just want to focus on the stocks that were highly traded for the day. But feel free to drop a comment. I'll try my best to be more active again because I see some interesting stocks already starting to recover. Maybe this is it. But again, we're not super safe as of yet because it's the month of August, and they say the August month is the ghost month, but we'll see. Still see. Cases of COVID is still uh, threatening us. We're going to enter another ECQ, so that's not helping at all. So it's better to, of course, you have your investments. Please do diversify, and that's why I'm also starting to become active in the NFT games, play to earn, just to have another source of revenue where I can get funds from adding more investments somewhere, right? So I'm active in both US and the Philippine market and the cryptocurrency. Okay, so let me know your thoughts if there are some play to earn games that you know right now that you'd like me to check out and review as well. Let me know. Okay. So far, Axie Infinity, Crypto Blades, those are the two things that I have participated in right now. Okay, in the meantime, thank you guys for watching and bye bye for now.